We're going to put one arm across our chest and the other one's going to come in front. We're going to stretch out the forearm. And switch. Then we're going to put one hand behind our head. We're going to push down on our elbow. And switch. Then we're going to spread our legs apart. We're going to reach up and go to one side. And we're going to come back up and switch. And we're going to come up to the middle. We're going to go down. If you can touch the ground, try to move your hands, go backwards and reach behind you. Alright, we're going to sit down. We're going to do butterflies. We're going to pull our legs in close, push down on our knees. Then we're going to stick one leg out. We're going to reach. Make sure your knee is nice and straight. And switch. Then we're going to stick one leg out in front of us. The other is going to go over. We're going to do our Hollywoods. And switch. Okay, so we're going to put one leg behind us, and the one in front of us is going to be bent. One behind us is going to be straight. We're going to lean forward. And then we're going to switch. Now we're going to stand up. We're going to take one leg, we're going to come up. And switch. Okay, then we're going to put both hands behind our back. And we're going to grab our hands together if we can. And switch. We're going to do head circles, so we're going to start go one way. Then switch. Go the other direction. Okay, and we're going to do arm circles. And we're going to stick our hands out and we're going to go forward. And then we're going to go backwards. Okay, and now we're going to do our knee circles. Go out. Again. And we're going to switch.
Welcome to the Team Theiss Dojo. We are running the online classes with Active Stars for the karate program. The best way to use this is to go through it about 3 times a week for your practice, and we'll go through yellow belt, which is a white belts working for the yellow belt curriculum. We'll also do yellow going to green, green to blue, and then the advanced class we will shuffle up there. I recommend all the lower ranks go through all the curriculum. So if you're, let's say, a red belt, you should start at the white at the beginning and go through it for review and practice. That goes for all the belt ranks under there. We're going to start with the yellow belts. We're going to start with the curriculum. Go to a good writing stance. Remember, thumb's always on the outside. We're going to start off with a rising block. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to chamber. Now we're going to do side block. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to chamber. Now we're going to do low block. Come on up and 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to chamber. Now for the strikes. High punch, nose high. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to chamber. Middle punch, just straight out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to chamber. Now low punch. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to chamber. The higher belt ranks, remember your center line's running down here, your punches are on your center line. Keep that in mind. Now we're going to go to fighting stance. Ready? Go. Chamber up, guard up. We're going to start off with front knee kick. Grab the bad guy's head. And 1, 2, 3. And switch. Other side, grab the bad guy's head again. And 1, 2, 3. Upper belt ranks. Remember, when we bring the head down to our knee, point your toes down. Now we're going to go into front snap kick. Ready? So we're going to flag, point your toes down, and kick and back down. And ready, bring your knee high. So 1, 2. Kick with the toes or the shoelaces. And 3. The shoelaces are the top of the foot, okay? And switch. Flag, point your toes down. And 1. And 2. And 3. Now we're going for thrust kick. So we're going to flag, kick the door down, and step through it. Come on back. Ready? 1. And back. 2. And back. 3. And back. And switch. Same kick. You ready? 1. And back. 2. And back. And 3. And back. Okay, now we're going to do our self-defense for the yellow belt curriculum. And we're going to get someone to grab us. So it's a single hand grab. Let's switch to this side. We're going to make a fist. Grab our fist and pull it to our ear. And remember what we say. Help, you're not my parent. Again, single hand grab. Make a fist, grab your fist and pull it to your ear. That's one of them. Two hand grab. Make your knife hands. Big circle, turn your knives and strike down. You can also just make your knife hands in a big circle and push. Okay? One more time, so we're grabbed. Make your knife hands, big circle on the outside, and strike down. Then we come to front choke. Rocket Man, hands together, go up through the center, and strike down with your elbows. Again, front choke, hands together, go up through the center, and strike down. Last one for the white belts working to their yellow. Back choke. Make a single fist. Step back, strike in that direction. One more time, we're grabbed. Make your single fist, step back, spin in the direction that we step back. So that is all for the self-defense. The only other thing we have that we're going to practice on is our fans. Do you have to have a fan to practice? No. Just some kind of a long object, put it in your hand. Could be a rolled up magazine or a piece of paper, a little stiff maybe. Also, you can get these from Active Stars website. Go online, order them up. To my knowledge, they're still shipping right now. Okay, fan form 1. Big circle, big basketball hoop. And 1. Stab. 2. Over your head. 3. Open up. 4. Close your fan for number 5 and go to cat. 6. Step out and stab. 7. Center stance and strike down. 8. Step behind. Spin and strike. 9. Open. 10. X stance and hide. 11. Come to crane. 12. Step down. Close your fan. Shuffle and stab. 13. X stance. 14. Open. 15. Spin. Present your fan. 16. Close your fan and bow. Have a good week. We'll see you next week. Okay, today we're going to go over the white belt combo block. Go to your riding stance. Do it with me now. Rising block, low block, side block. Rising block, low block, side block. Rising block, low block, side block. Rising, low, side, rising, low, side. Got it? See how fast you can do that. Number 5 of 6 on the Mushin for white and yellow belts is a 2-hand grab on the same arm. What we're going to do is our distraction, kick them in the shin.
Stranger danger!
Yell stranger danger! Turn your palm up, make a fist, grab it through the center, pull it out, back fist to the face, cover. And number 5 of 6 of the Mushin for white and yellow belts is 2-hand grab. We're going to give them a distraction, kick them in the shin, yell stranger danger! Make a fist, grab your fist, pull it out, back fist to the face, 2 steps back and cover. Number 6 of 6 is a cross grip. What we're going to do with this is we're going to kick them again in the shin.
Stranger danger!
Yell stranger danger. Make a knife hand. Come up, grab them back. That's called wax on. Other hand, their elbows here. Take your other hand and push them to the ground. Let's do this from the other side. We're grabbed. We're going to kick them.
Stranger danger!
Yell stranger danger. Make our knife hand. Circle around, grab them back. Hand on the elbow and take them down. They'll tap out or something. Make sure you go to your guard position. Number 6 of 6 of the Mushin for white and yellow belts is a cross grip. That's one shoulder to the opposite shoulder. For here, we're going to kick them in the shin.
Stranger danger!
Stranger danger. Knife hand. Wax off, which means going on the inside out. Put your hand on their elbow. Push them to the ground. Once they've tapped out, or you count to 3, let go, 2 steps back to cover. Okay, as we talked about earlier, this is the merit badge for dojo etiquette, the bowing and accepting of stuff with 1 and 2 hands. And this is the dojo badge for gi folding. Both of these can be earned this semester, and we'll see as this progresses whether we'll do a video testing with it or if we will do it in class. We'll just see how long this all goes and adjust accordingly.
Okay, I'm going to go over how to fold your gi. We're going to lay it out like this, nice and flat. We're going to cross it over like we're putting it on. Make sure it's nice and flat. We're going to have our sleeves out. We're going to fold over the sleeves. And then we're going to take the sides, we're going to come in not all the way halfway, maybe a quarter of the way on both sides. Then we're going to take from the bottom, we're going to fold up to the halfway point, we're going to fold it up one more time, and when we flip it over, you should be able to see your Active Stars logo right on the back.
So another merit badge that we have that you can earn is your Uniform Care Merit Badge. That has 3 different parts in it. This is the merit badge for that. You need to be able to tie your belt. You need to be able to fold your gi top correctly and your gi bottom correctly, and then put them together and fold them up all in one unit. So we're going to go over how to tie a belt here. We're going to do it from front and back view for you. So first thing is you're going to fold your belt in half. Put that right on your belly button. As you wrap it around your body, you want the side that's going this way, your right side, to go underneath, and you want the side going this way on your left side to go over the top. As we do that, and this is not mirror image here, parents, the part that's over the top coming around from your left side is going to go over everything here. I'm going to pull that all the way up nice and snug. And then the top part that's on the top is going to go over the top, and I'm going to pull it nice and tight. If I've done it correctly, if I have stripes on my belt, the stripe should be visible and the open part of the knot should be going to my right. This is also in your workbook, and it's on page 8 and page 9 in the newest edition of the karate workbook. Riding stance, rising block, rising block, both hands in chamber, middle punch, middle punch, and fighting stance, and front knee kick, front knee kick. All right, excellent job of reviewing your quiz and practicing for your quiz. Kids, I hope you practiced for your quiz last week. Remember, we want everybody to practice their curriculum with the quiz with mom and dad. So, everybody, attention stance. Ray. Oops. And on your far right, we have Sensei Sierra. Then we have Renshi Mark. We have Sensei Alex. And I'm Renshi Mike. So we want to make sure that you are safe. We want to see you back in karate. Couple quick reminders on Do the 5. Please make sure you wash your hands often. You need to wash them long enough with soap that you can sing the ABC song. Also, if you need to cough, cough into your elbow or your shoulder, make sure you do not touch your face. Feet, you need to stay 6 feet apart. Right now we're violating that, so we want to be 6 feet apart away from people. And please make sure that if you don't feel well, you stay home and you let mom and dad know. Cut.
Now for rolling, we're going to start with the front roll. The front roll is not a somersault. Somersault comes straight down the back. The front roll, or the shoulder roll, comes from one shoulder to the other hip. Okay, from the shoulder to the hip. This is what's on the mat. So you're going to kneel down, put your hand down on the mat, tuck your head, reach under like you're reaching for your hip or your back, and then you're going to roll. Okay, again, kneel, hand down, tuck, head, reach through, and then roll. Okay, once we've mastered that, we can do it from a standing. You see the tuck, the grab under, or taking our shoulder down? Very good, nicely done. Okay.